Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. Today is Thursday, April the 10th of 2025. So hopefully you guys are having a grand day. It's going to cleanse the energy as we start this message. And I do want to put my disclaimers out. If it don't resonate, do not eat the food on the plate. And if the Cinderella slipper does not fit, do not force the fit of this message, okay? I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader. That is cool with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Always know that your free will, intuition, and discernment are key factors, regardless of a personal or a collective message that you may receive. Okay, and this is a Zen zone, uplifting zone, creative zone, spiritual zone, clarity zone for the journey. It is a non-judgment zone. We ain't judging. We just going with the flow of this message. I started this reading earlier, probably about 2 hours ago. Got distracted, had to start over. I got called to my time and oracle deck. I'm gonna still use them for this deck. For this reading. And before I do start, I am not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator and my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, I do remove, Spirit, I do remove any dark entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from this space. Keep it divinely protected in the love, light, and glow of the Most High Creator. Okay. Spirit is saying a lot of things are happening here today. Okay. I don't really get called to this deck unless I'm being called to the deck. The timing or oracle. All right. So yeah, we remove all the dark entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers. Did I say that? This space is divinely protected by our archangels and the Most High Creator. So let me get some more sage. It's a heavy ass cleanse here. Excuse my language. So the divine collectives that are resonating with this, you got some luck on your side, or people find you lucky. You might not always feel lucky, but March is here. 4-leaf clover. March just passed. Then I saw divine timing at play. Future. This card stuck out to me because this is you. You are the future. Like, you're an astronaut. Excuse me if I can talk. Astronaut is how you say it. Yeah, either way, you and your whole galaxy by yourself. Future. It's kind of like you lost in space. Ooh, okay, Spirit. 3:22 on the timer. You like lost in space out here. Or I'm hearing also drifting in space. I'm hearing lost in a sauce. Okay. Maybe you were the Lone Ranger, I'm hearing. You could have had... Okay, so this to say future on it. You have a lot of future knowledge. Like, you know about the future. You're very knowledgeable about the future and what's to come. So your insight, that's why you are viewed as a 4-leaf clover. Like, you a lucky charm out here. You're that pot of gold. And look, we're in April. I know people don't really celebrate holidays. If you don't, that's okay. Hopefully you don't take offense. But Easter is around the corner. And then we also just had St. Patrick's Day. So between St. Patrick's Day and Easter, some divine timing has been at play, and it's made you realize like how I'm hearing out of space, but I'm also hearing out of the box that you are. You ever see that movie Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey? It's called Interstellar, and it's about him. He has to go into space, and him going into space predicts how the future unfolds. And I'm getting that movie heavy. Him going into space is going to predict how the future unfolds for mankind. So if he takes, I forgot where he was going, to some planet, and they said, once you get off this ship, just know every second or every minute, one of those that you spend off this boat, it's going to equal 7 years on Earth. So whatever planet he was going to, every second and or every minute that they were there was like 7 years on Earth. So by the time they got back, let's say they had what? Let's say they did 10 minutes or something. So what's 10 times 7? No, that can't be right. Y'all bear with me. Don't judge, because I'm not starting this read it over. But I want to say, like, man, let me look up that. Do I have my other phone? Y'all, I don't even know where my other phone is at this time, which I hate because I'm not prepared. Oh, it's right here. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day for me, so please bear with me. But let's just say they were gone for 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, 14 years had passed or something like that. So they come back the same age, but everybody else around them has aged. So in that aspect of you've aged so much faster mentally. However, your physical form is still the same age, but everyone around you looks like they're aging more rapidly. And their mental has not caught up to how old they are. So it's kind of like if someone is 40, they might still act like they 18. And let's say you're 18, but you have a mindset of a mature 40-year-old. You have a mature mindset that's going to help gear and shape this future for humanity. But in the midst of it, you might feel like lost in the sauce. Like you might feel like you on this mission by yourself. Look, they ain't even no spaceship. They just out in the wind, okay? They literally lost in the sauce, but they not lost. Would they say all that wander aren't lost? You've never been lost. Maybe you feel like you lost your tribe. Maybe you feel like you lost your soul. You lost your home. You lost the love of your life. You lost your family. You lost your job. You lost your identity. You lost your creative flow. Whatever this may be. You lost some money. You lost your favorite item. Whatever you may have lost. It made you feel like you could not, whatever you lost made you feel like you couldn't find your way back, but you knew you were free fall. Like you just decided to just still go and pursue something for your future. I'm also getting like you lost a group. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Divine timing. Let me see. You hatched. This caused you to hatch and unfold and uncover. You're the bunny. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. You had to hibernate in order to recover. And in this recovery, you hatched. So the spring could have been significant and symbolic to you hatching and uncovering. I'm hearing uncovering your youth, like getting back to your inner child and uncovering things that were lost, or this lost vibe, or these voids in your life. So you sprung forward. You're blossoming differently. I'm also receiving that this reading is so awkward because you're in a league of your own. Like you're on this journey by yourself. At least that's what it feels like. And again, you could have lost your tribe. You could have lost some people that you birthed things with. Yeah. Some people that you birthed things with. You could have lost I'm hearing lost the community or felt lost in a community. Yeah, Spirit is saying the answer is yes. This is railroad tracks on this card as well. You had to lose these though, and I'm hearing Spirit say you lost this so you can get back on track. And this is hibernation. This is winter. Again, you had to hibernate in order to come back out and spring forward. So the answer is yes. I'm hearing smoke signals. So there was like a smoke signal here. November could have been symbolic. Okay. Fall time could have been symbolic. Today could be symbolic. Something that could have happened today. I'm hearing like an aha moment. Maybe you're thinking about all the people that you loved or a relationship that you loved. And or today, those people could be thinking about you that you lost. Because even in that movie Interstellar, he lost his identity in a way, or he lost the people close to him, because for him it was 14 minutes, but for them it was 5 years or something. And it's like he lost touch with people without even realizing how much time goes by. Sometimes so much time goes by and we lose touch with people, right? We lose connection, we lose touch. Connection, I'm hearing the connection gets lost or something like that. June is hot air. It's a hot air balloon on here. Beach, hot air balloon. So this June, something's about to take flight again. Are you about to go to a beach possibly, or go get into a hot air balloon? Okay. Be near some water. Something about being free in the world. Because even with this future card, it's like Spirit is saying float into space. You had to kind of float into space by yourself. What is this? December card. Okay. This reading is a little touch and go for me. I'm not going to even kid you. Because first of all, the distractions. Second of all, this message. Because it's kind of like, even with this message, I feel like it's getting lost in translation. Let me see. Let me get some more cards on the board before I proceed. Because there was like a tribe that you could have gotten lost in. Maybe you felt lost after accomplishing a goal. You felt lost after there we go. You felt lost when some things hidden to you came to the surface. So you got hidden feelings, secrets, and illusions. Yeah, you were lost. There was an illusion created, and you found out the hidden agendas. So these hidden agendas here, yeah, these hidden agendas ironically are meant to spark your creative flow again. Paintbrushes, creative inspiration, and passion. Yeah, this loss is meant to spark your creative flow. And that's about to shape your future, because again, you could have lost people, but you lost people with this tennis ball energy. You lost people that had low-key hidden, because we saw I didn't take the card out, but that had low-key hidden motives to compete with you, because it says competition, games, and foolery. Yeah. And see, some of these people want to apologize to you for being reckless with you. So you got lost. Yeah, look. Mop. Sloppy mess, spill, clean up. So people want to clean up their mess because they were very pride and egotistical kind of beings and showed strength. You felt lost Even you feel like you're, I heard creative, and you lost your creativity spark. Maybe you did. Something caused you to lose your creative spark. Or lose your creative momentum. Maybe you were just going fast, 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 fast. And all of a sudden, it stopped. And you feel a mess or something about this. But see, somebody wants to apologize to you. Let me move this out the way. I didn't write anything in my notebook today, but I might still. Who knows? As I do this reading, I kind of want to stop this reading. I'm not going to even kid y'all, but I'm not. Look, it's 6:55, so Spirit is saying no. I'm not going to stop this reading. I'm going to keep going because I do feel like I'm all over the place with it. From the interstellar. See, the thing is, oh, this mission is for you. This is the mission that you're on. Wow. Some people wanted to come on this mission with you, but they couldn't because it was competition. That's why you had to kind of go by yourself. Yeah, you had to go by yourself. I want to say in that movie Interstellar, there was somebody on a team that was low-key, had a hidden agenda to compete and to cause like unnecessary rivalry between people. Okay. Let me get another. Yeah, see, some people have to be blocked from you as you pursue your mission. Locked door, blockage closed off. Some people got blocked from you. Yeah, they got blocked, and you still have this bright future, happy days, sunflower energy. You already got the future card. And then I like how these cards kind of, because it looks like the Easter card too in April. Future, you know what I mean? The flowers, the yellow. This reading is awkward to me. I don't know why it's so awkward to me. I'm going to get 2 more cards. Okay. Mirror reflection. Reflection mirroring self-awareness. See, this blocked, even if you got blocked off, or you could have been the one who blocked people off, whatever this was, you had to really look at the mirror and see, like, become self-aware with your own treatment towards yourself and treatment towards other people, and or how people were treating you. And I'm also getting how people treated you around other people. 1818. Some people probably treated you like they didn't even know you when they were around particular individuals. Or some people probably treated you like y'all didn't talk every day, or that they didn't confide in you around other individuals. So if you have somebody who always reaches out to you and be like, hey man, thank you for blah, 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 appreciate you. And they always dab you up and, you know, show you that appreciation, that love. Oh, really, Spirit? Okay. As this is the second time that I saw this card. But yeah, they show you love, but when you come out in public, they don't say those things. Or they'll twist their words. Like, let's say you reference a conversation. Like, hey, we was just talking about going to see that movie, remember? And they'll be like, no, we didn't talk about that. You'd be like, yes, we did. We were talking about that the other day. But around other people, they'd be like, look, I don't know. That wasn't with me. You must have been talking to somebody else. Clearly, you know that they know that y'all was talking about that movie. So little things even like that for no reason, right? But these people could have been stubborn. Stubborn and reluctant. Like, you know what a donkey is, okay? Yeah, you had to abandon. These people could have also abandoned you for being stubborn. Or you abandoned them for being stubborn and you felt neglected by particular people. Yeah, that's when the light came on, though. When you got abandoned, that's when the light came on. That's when you had your epiphany moment. That's when you realize a lot of people out here was caught in their own lies, because it's a web of lies, caught, sticky situation. Yeah. Some people, I'm hearing in the spiritual community, can create a lot of web of lies. When I hear web, I'm hearing like the websites or the internet. A lot of people are creating a lot of lies on the web, on the internet. And if we're thinking about spiritualists, because I did hear a community, I'm hearing community activists. There are a lot of community activists that are really some stubborn people. And they could be very pride and egotistical and very reckless people. A lot of these people are very cutthroat. I'm hearing cutthroatery. These people cutthroat out here with competition vibes. People out here cutthroat to compete. This is crazy. And that is why you went on your own. That's why you decided to do a mission by yourself. You had to do a mission by yourself because there was a lot of cutthroat people on a spiritual mission who appeared to be like, I don't know, like who appeared to reflect who you were. But when that mirror reflection started to crack, they started to get blocked. And you saw like a lot of messy energies around you. Yeah, a lot of these people were reckless, and that's why they want to owe you an apology, because they were stubborn. So what I'm receiving is the light bulb went off in your head, and you started to even pay attention to what people post. If you are on a website, I don't really know, but a lot of people have created false narratives of spirituality. And unfortunately, this is happening far too much. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is done. This says leather belt. Look, Spirit about to start whooping people. Spirit is about to start whooping people. Because a lot of people out here being 2244 on the time, which is 444. A lot of people out here, I'm hearing, aren't divinely protecting themselves versus protecting the spiritual nature of these missions. This is a huge ass mission. As you can tell, you ain't even got no spaceship. You out here just floating in the galaxy with no spaceship, and you still making it through. You still the future. You still doing what you got to do. But this is a big ass mission. It's not, a lot of people like, man, you ain't got no spaceship. I can't go to space. A lot of people don't kind of question about going up in space anyway. It's like a little, oh, I don't know about that. But that's even with a spaceship. Ain't nobody trying to go to space with no spaceship. Like, how you gonna get up there? Like, you defy gravity. Because if you made it into space with no spaceship, how is that possible? Because the Most High is what lifts you up. That's why. Because your, again, I heard spiritual knowledge. Was it that? What did I hear earlier? All I know is like, you're like, all who wander aren't lost. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge. That's why things keep going up for you. Oh, bless me. Spiritual sneeze. I want to say that that's to ward away evil vibes. Spiritual sneezes. Yeah, that's why they were blocked out. A lot of these people were spiders. You could have seen a spider. If you are seeing a spider, just know it's like an identification of people who are getting caught in their web of lies. A lot of people out here getting caught up especially if it's like a spiritual caught up, because unfortunately, Spirit is upset that people out here using spirituality as a game to control the future. Oh, yeah, I don't know if y'all hear that microwave in the background, but that's like a ding. People, that's why Spirit got this leather belt. Because Spirit is upset that people are out here trying to gain by being spiritual or something with the spiritual community to control the future. Tied down, restricted boundaries. Spirit is about to restrict a lot of people. Dang, yo. Spirit is about to restrict a lot of people. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Spirit is about to restrict a lot of people. From particular portals. I'm gonna receive it here. One moment. Oh, healing stones, balance, alignment. Letter in a bottle, unspoken words, and love notes. See, your words heal. Hold on here. I keep on seeing this avocado. I'm gonna take it out. Spirit's like, just take it out. Smoothing over, butter up, consistency. Binocular, spy, lurking, inquisitive, and curious. Yeah, you got people who's spying on you, yo. You done healed a lot. And see, you up here lost in space, right? Even though you're just wandering in space, you're not lost. But people just think that you lost out here, mindless with no direction or something. And you don't know your worth or something. It's a lot of people out here competing with your future. What? This is a weird ass reading. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this reading. I feel like I need to just restart it like right now. But we're gonna proceed and we're gonna keep it moving, okay? I don't know. We gonna see. Still gonna post this. A reason for this message. Spirit, what is the reason for this message? Like, because I'm getting a little, oh, divine time is showing up again. Spirit's like it's double time. That's why. Something about divine timing that people getting their judgment. Dang, yo, this that judgment. Somebody getting judgment, and it's divine timing for them to get judgment. Because we have divine timing is at play, or is in play, and then we have divine timing showing up again. So, let's see here. It's divine timing for a judgment call. All right, Spirit. So what else is this, though? What else do we got for this? The divine cook. Oh, gosh. That's a lot. I'm not going to get any of those. Spirit, what else do we have for this message for the Divine Collective? Thank you. I'm confused just a little bit. I mean, I'm not confused, but it's like the energy is coming out confused. You could definitely be confused about your future and where you're headed versus where you thought you were headed. Because it's like you know where you want to go. You know where you're headed. But now you're confused on where to go after feeling lost or losing particular people in your life. Shine is here. Palladian message to awake your true purpose and power. Yeah, prayers to break negative and evil soul ties, agreements, and covenants. You broke this. Oh my God, it's because you're the chosen one. You see what I mean? You were the chosen one for this mission. I'm trying to tell you. That is why this stuff has been broken off of you and you still shining out here. You broke free from a mess, from people spying on you, from this web of lies. You broke free from a whole group of people, possibly. You, again, I do have people in the background, so I do apologize. You broke free from stagnating yourself. It still feel like a stagnation though, but you know that you a chosen one out here. People know that you're a chosen one. A lot of people are competing against you. And then going back to like anybody, like a spiritual aspect, people want to be chosen ones, or people are preaching about being chosen ones. People are portraying your future. I heard they want to have your future. They want to have your future because you're a chosen one, and or they want to portray as chosen one energies. And see, people are construing, what a chosen one actually is, or what it means. Because it does not mean that you're better than anybody. It just means that you chose to heal yourself. You did see the, where is that? We did see the healing stones. You chose to balance and align yourself. And you chose to break negative soul ties and covenants and agreements. You chose to break free. You chose to keep shining on, even though it was difficult to do. And you chose to raise the vibration of yourself, versus which helps raise the vibration for humanity and for the collectives who have also chosen to do the same. So, a lot of people are going through judgment, and they have to reflect in that broken mirror, right? A lot of people are seeing things clearly, though. People don't want to look behind them and see the skeletons in their closet, but they're seeing clearly. You don't even really see the skeletons in the pool. This is muddy water. You can't see the skeletons reflected in the water, but this person sees their reflection more clear. This is crazy because this is like muddy water, and this person sees their reflection very clear, because this person hasn't been, again, they have hidden motives and hidden agendas. So this person is like able to see more they see more in the dark. They don't necessarily always see in the light. Oh, this is annoying. This energy is kind of annoying. I don't know why. Like, I'm getting like a headache. People wanted to compete with chosen ones. Dang. And that's, oh my gosh, I can't make this shit up. Energy vampire? What? That's what I'm trying to say. You a chosen one, and people wanted to siphon your energy. Dangerously obsessed stalker. Some people are obsessed with your energy. That's why Spirit said you got to go on this mission by yourself. You are the future because you are a chosen one. And a chosen one, there may not be no entourage around you. There's not a lot of people around you. You're one of one. A lot of chosen ones don't have a lot of people around them. And that's the part of the mission that you're starting to realize. Even going back to Interstellar, his youth, when he came back, it was him and I think Anne Hathaway. They both came back. They were both the same age. It was like 14 minutes. But to everybody else, it was 5 years. He was the chosen one to go to that mission, though, to help humanity and bring back, I forgot, it was like some device or something they had to try to bring back, and to save the world. He was chosen for that. Not that he failed the mission, but he was the one who was chosen for the mission, and he still went and accomplished what his mission was. So a lot of people might think that you failed your mission because you got lost with no spaceship, right? But little do they know, you ain't even lost. This is the mission. The mission is, oh, by the way, you don't have no spaceship for this. You have to go out there and just do it, because we know you can, because you're a chosen one. There's no spaceship. You are the ship. Okay? So a lot of people out here don't realize how you're still shining. Something should have happened to you, right? I just realized this says channeled down there. You're channeling a lot of energy right now. See, yeah, these energy vampires wanted to hold on to you. And a lot of these energy vampires are greedy spiritualists who are like taking money from people. This is crazy. Y'all, didn't we see the lucky? You got the first card, March. You naturally luck. These people take people luck. It says 4 of Pentacles, and this is a 4-leaf clover. Come on now. See, you natural and lucky. This person has to have material gain to feel lucky. You see that? I love how this is a leprechaun. This is dope. March could have been, which we just got out of March. That could have been a month where people are realizing like they are, how can I say this? I don't know, like they greedy. Maybe people, okay, I'm hearing that people around them realize that they could be greedy. Energy vampires or energy harvesters. And yes, a lot of signs about these people. And are you picked up signs about this. So Spirit is also saying, look at this, manipulative. Pay attention to the signs of manipulative people here. A lot of people know how to manipulate your energy so they can take from you. And on this mission, they could not take this mission that Spirit has for you. So your mission is, spiritual burp. Yeah, your mission, you about to create a lot. Okay. So I'm seeing the paintbrushes. Spirit is like, you're chosen to create something here. You have been chosen to create something great. Whether it is art, something you're about to create that's artsy, the side of you that, again, your inner child, whatever has been lost from your inner child that you used to love to do. Or I'm hearing self-expression is also a form of creativity. Expressing yourself more freely, whether it be with your clothes, your hair. I like getting my nails done, you know, that's a form of how I self-express. And then plus I love to paint. So it's just a creative part of me. So however that is for you, maybe decorating your home. Or you could help other people decorate their home. Maybe you're chosen to help people declutter their house. Because springtime is here, and that's spring forward and decluttering season, basically. Spring cleaning. So you can help people spring cleaning their home to get to a better mindset. Because if your home is cluttered, then your mind probably cluttered too. If your home is disorganized, your mind is probably disorganized too. If your home is unhappy, your mind is probably unhappy too. Look at this, cut the deck, devil energy. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. You are on your chosen mission, and people want you to sign a contract because they know you on your chosen mission. If they could stay with you, they will. A lot of people, again, portray as a chosen one, or portraying as spiritual people, portraying as a good person, and low key, they want you to sign your name to them, and they are devil ass energy. It's crazy. It's like, okay, is this the only game that we play out here? Like, what is going on? That's why these people having tower energies. These people can't play this game much longer because Spirit got that leather belt. Spirit, I'm telling you, Spirit out here whooping people. Look, whoever got these devil ass contracts getting a whooping. And they having a tower moment. And see, you've been in Hermit. They having a tower moment because you in Hermit as a chosen one. This energy been coming out of my readings. You being in Hermit is causing a lot of tower energies for a lot of people. You being in Hermit has caused people to really show their devil side. And that there are really some energy as vampires out here. You a chosen one who stays in hermit. And look, they by themselves. Look, you a chosen one. You ain't got no army. You're an army of one. A lot of chosen ones don't have armies. And again, a lot of chosen ones don't have entourages. These chosen missions usually do not come with that. At the beginning, it might come with that. You might have some people. However, what I'm getting here is technically this chosen mission only got one chosen one on it. I mean, to me, this is some powerful ass shit. If you really look at these cards, it's like powerful because you are realizing your power as a chosen one. And not to just throw that word around, because a lot of people are just throwing the word around. Oh, chosen this, chosen one, spiritual this, da 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 da. But are you an energy vampire? And are you signing devil contracts as you preach this? I don't know if y'all hear that thunder outside, but it's about to rain. Got divine masculine energy here. You could be into your divine masculine energy. You realize the power that you hold, correct? Your Empress energy is also shining through as a chosen one, and you're a warrior goddess. And see, people wanted to control you here and manipulate you. Here go that manipulation card again. They want to control and manipulate you. But see, this was a soul lesson that they have to receive because they getting karma. Look for the learning experience. A lot of people out here learning that they getting karma for manipulating a chosen one and manipulating the Most High's plan for the future. And people, again, the Most High is upset because people out here using spirituality to gain and control the future. People are, the Most High is pissy. And excuse my language, but it's a pissiness because it's so many people that are being manipulative. It's so many people that are trying to control what happens to other people's lives. And yet this stuff is real. You know, this energy is annoying. I'm like, why am I so annoyed with this reading as I first started? But Spirit's like, no, keep going, because it's been annoying for the Divine Collective to keep experiencing this kind of energy. Me, myself, I've experienced energies like this, you know, and it's just like I'm being called to the hermit. You can stay a hermit all day, but these devil contracts want to come out and play and siphon your energy and try to figure out what you got going on. But see, when you're a hermit, they cannot do that. That's why Spirit said this is a mission for one. And that one is the chosen one. And you still, look, you shining by yourself, even on this shine card. Ain't no entourage around you. There's no entourage. There could have been a point where you thought you needed a huge ass entourage of people, right? Like, oh, I need this entourage. Or if it's not in that way, you just had people that you hung with. That you probably, again, like those calls, like, hey man, we talk on phone every day, but when you get around them in person, it's like, no, we don't. We don't laugh like that. We don't really talk like that. And you probably like, what you mean? That's my people. And then you had to realize how some people really are. Some people were just hanging so you can sign on with them. And they can control the outcome of your chosen mission. That's crazy. Oh, it is so crazy out here. Yeah, these karmic energies. They want to be a karmic partner with you. And again, partnering up by signing karmic deals with you. Pushing each other to grow. It was a push for you to grow with this person, correct? To sign a deal, possibly. Maybe you did sign a karmic deal. Who knows? Or maybe you signed on with a karmic relationship. Look, because you were earth angel. A lot of people wanted an earth angel to sign on with them, but they were some karmic childish people. The fact that we got karmic partner showing up in karmic child, maybe there could have been, if you got with a karmic energy, could have been a child that was born. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't force it. Like I always say, oh my God, you are earth. See, look, this is what I'm about to tell you. Ooh, this reading getting deeper and deeper, and it's getting darker outside, so I do apologize, y'all. I'm trying to keep my computer on. You are earth angel who's an earth mother. You're an earth mother. If I could talk, you're an earth mother to a lot of earth angels out here. And see, this is why your mission is big as well, because you're the earth mother who's helping earth angels shine and clear out all this karmic energy in the world. And see, people about to read the news about you. I just had a reading. It was like they want the extra read all about it on your accomplishments, but they can't find a newspaper. They can't find an old school source. Again, they can't find you because you defy gravity. You up in space, and all they can read about is the sun. You already have bright days over here. Where's that? Yeah, the sunflower that you are. A lot of people know you a sunflower out here. That you a star seed out here. A lot of people know this. And these are people, look, reconciliation, who want a reconciliation with you from your past life, whether it's this life or another, and they've been X'd out, and they want to reach out and say, oh, I'm sorry, and da-da-da-da-da, and take me back. I love you. Please don't go. And I apologize. We already have the rose card. People want to apologize. And this text message is about people apologizing. A lot of people want to apologize to you because they know you're on a mission by yourself. You don't have no entourage. And this entourage, not to say that your entourage was untrustworthy or that everybody was. It could have been one bad apple. It could have been one lone spider, okay, in there that caused a lot of stuff to get sticky. Sticky, icky, all right? It did. And it kind of made your future just, you thought that you was in a spaceship with a group, people that had your back. But Spirit's like, actually, chosen one, I need you to pursue this mission by yourself. I need you to go into hermit by yourself. A lot of people know when you go into hermit, oh, that's when the chosen ones, that's when you come out even more. A lot of people knew that. And that's why they were energy vampires. Damn, this is crazy. So your chosen mission is a mission of one. Ain't no entourage. Maybe you thought that there would be, but there's not. A lot of times these missions are solo missions. And you're starting to realize that you're on a solo mission. 48, 44 on the timer. You are starting to realize that you're on a solo mission. Maybe you thought you had to create with everybody. Maybe you thought you had to be a part of a group or a singing. I'm hearing like a singing group, an R&B group. You know, some groups stay together, some groups don't. And like, man, you wanted to branch off and do your own thing, but maybe you were too afraid. Or maybe you have branched off. And you feel like, oh, this is not moving though. I branched off, but nothing is moving. Spirit is like, that's okay. When it's solo, it might take a little longer. Because when you have an entourage of people, everybody could dish out, okay, you do this, you do that, you do that. Boom. Okay, we can get it done. It's going to go quicker, of course. But see, that's okay. You do have divine assistance that you have to remember. And so just like I was going to say like that, I'm hearing playing telephone. You don't have an entourage. People don't know where you're at. So even though your entourage could have definitely been trustworthy, but maybe it was just like one bad spider who knew how to create a web of lies, right? And then those web of lies turned into people playing telephone about you. Hey, you hear this? The divine collective. That's what the divine collective got going on. But Spirit said some people were tainting what you had going on by talking to spider energies or manipulative people or energy harvesters. And see, they knew you was a empress energy or emperor energy. They were people trying to manipulate a situation. Someone came and spideyed up. I'm hearing spidey senses. Your spidey senses went off. They thought that they was a spider, but your spidey senses really got them in their own web of lies. And look at this, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, Spirit said, oh, because they tried. The truth is, yes, they tried to sacrifice you or sacrifice your mission. Damn. Excuse my language, y'all. As we hear that thunder rolling, okay? Where is my other? Y'all, it's so dark in here. Bear with me. I'm trying to find. There it is. All right, guys. I'm going to use this one last deck. Then we're going to end this reading. Ooh, that's why the contracts have ended. Trying to tell you, Spirit ended these contracts with these people. Where is this? I wish that my desk was a little cleaner. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. And that even makes sense because I was going to read this, but I didn't. Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again. Some people miss you, but see, that contract is over. The contract ended, boo-boo. These people have missed the boat. They have this that ship has sailed. And that's unfortunate that a lot of people out here sacrificing their blessings with you. Damn, that's crazy to me. People out here sacrificing blessings with you because they sacrificed your mission. And they also sacrificed having a mission with you to heal this world. And that's why you was in here defying gravity by yourself. Okay? Like, this is why, Spirit, your ancestors don't play about you. Your ancestors, you could have cried about this to your ancestors for clarity. Your ancestors came back and they started blocking people. You see, this says X, 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 block, block, yeah. And people trying to send you text messages now because your ancestors like, no, contract has ended. Your ancestors ain't having it. Your ancestors like, you are not about to allow, like, they're not going to allow you to go through more hurt. Because I'm hearing your ancestors have blocked. I'm sorry. Yeah, your ancestors blocked them from sacrificing you. Oh, so if anybody's blocked from you, it's possibly because your ancestors know, like, people still low-key possibly want to sacrifice what you got going on. For what? I don't know. Yeah, look, new love. This was in reverse. Even your love life could have been affected by this. Yeah, some people probably sacrifice your love life. Or even I'm hearing your self-love, how you love yourself and the things that you love. Because a lot of people wanted to stop what you love to do. That's why your creative endeavors are sparking up. And it's all because you are balanced and more in alignment with yourself. Dang. That's why, Spirit, out here, you hear that thunder? Spirit getting that belt. Spirit getting ready. Spirit getting ready to... We saw that Tower card that came out. And that's the truth. But Spirit said this new love is upright. Oh, we're going to keep your love upright, boo. Because these people are about to get some karma. Yeah, karma in the Tower moment. Okay, so let me shuffle. And I'm going to get a message. Yeah, your prayers. Look, prayers. Excuse me, you prayed this away. Your ancestors heard your prayers, like I mentioned. Praying woman, or you could be a praying man, however you identify yourself. Yeah. These prayers kept you safe from harm. And it kept your mission under wraps. And then you have some unexpected income coming in. Oop, it's going to just fall to your feet. Whoop. Unexpected income. And it could come with a wealthy man. Okay. Ooh, I love this. Your unexpected income coming because you a spiritual ass general. Yes. I love this. Wealthy man. You could be a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. However, again, that's that unexpected income. And see, what's happening is you have spiritual ranking. You're a spiritual general. See, that's why you have the ranking as a chosen one here. Spirit chose you as a spiritual general to complete a mission in space. Sorry about that, guys. Where is my, there it is. See, you the future. You a whole general out here, Divine Collective. I saw a new car sold, but I didn't take it out. But look, now I'm seeing new house sold, and you a college graduate. You graduated with honors, and you graduated into a spiritual general. Beautiful. Yep, you graduated to teach light worker school. The future, right? Beautiful. You a spiritual ass warrior out here. We already know this because you a chosen one. You a chosen one, and you got a lot of spiritual army around you. See, again, your entourage, people can't see it. People can't see your entourage. And but you got a whole, you a spiritual, okay. It's just one spiritual warrior on this card as all these demonic entities want to try to get it. That's you. You were the chosen one here. So the word in term chosen one is getting thrown around. I get it. It's getting very jaded. It's getting a lot of people confused. It's bringing out a lot of manipulative energies to surface as spiritual power. I mean, for spiritual power. Okay. I'm hearing demonic entities are searching for spiritual power. And I was also going to say surfacing for spiritual power. And that's why Spirit is also giving you an emperor or an empress on this mission to protect you. Even when I think about Interstellar, thank you, Spirit. It was Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. They're the two that went. I think it was another guy, but they're the two that came back. And it was like a masculine and a feminine energy on the mission together. You get what I'm going with this? So on his mission, even though everybody that he loved, even his kids aged and got older than him, he still had a divine feminine and she still had a divine masculine to work together for a mission together. And they end up finding each other. And that's how the Most High works. I mean, it seems like everybody that you losing around you, or maybe you're aging faster, even if it's not like you're more mentally aging faster than people, and you could be physically younger, Spirit is still going to match you with somebody that is at your speed, on your frequency, who understands you on your interstellar mission. Because that movie was called Interstellar. Please watch that with Matthew McConaughey. It's a pretty long movie, but it's really dope. It's like about the spiritual realm, seriously. Okay, we're going to end this reading because it's almost an hour, and I do apologize. But I was so confused at the beginning of this message. It was confusing energy because your mission got very confused, right? And confusing, especially with people that you love. Yeah, oh my God. This card tried to come out, but then it came out in reverse. See? Stealing light from an angel feeding demons. This is what people were doing. You lost people that you loved, and it's in reverse now. They can no longer steal light from you. Yeah, pathological liar. These people was liars. And now they going through financial karma. And you over here wealthy with your person. Where that at? I don't know where he went. Here it is. I'm about to end this reading as you sit on your wealth. Don't if it doesn't resonate, do not force the fit of this message, okay? And I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.